Today we are talking about the Teligent interactive solution. The interactive solution is a messaging platform that allows businesses to send and receive text messages, picture messages, do outbound SMS notifications, as well as web chat. Teligent has the ability to SMS enable phone numbers even if the voice services are with another provider. We can layer SMS on top without disrupting the existing voice services. The Teligent Interactive solution is a clientless platform. As you can see here, I'm accessing it from a Google Chrome browser window. Here, I've got my message sitting in the queue. The system is set up very similar to Outlook, where the messages queue up over on the left-hand side, and then where I can do the responding is on the right-hand side. Here you can see I've got a message asking to reschedule an appointment. I can reply to this message simply by typing out my message, or I can select a macro. The macros are just pre-typed out messages to help save some time for scripting purposes. When I select the reschedule macro, you can see it fills in the information for me, and then I can just hit send. When I send this message, it delivers it to the end user as a text message. Over here, you can see I've got a couple different information available to me. I can see what phone number he's texting from, what queue he texted into, what phone number he texted, as well as the time and date stamp. So you can see he responded with, can I do next Tuesday, but can I also ask you a question about a product? I can come up here, select from my macro, and select the product and hit send. Another thing that I can do is move this message in between the different queues. So if I determine that he actually probably needs to talk to a salesperson, I can transfer this entire message over into the sales department. The good thing about when I do that is it actually transfers the entire conversation. So when the people over in the sales department pick it up, they'll be able to see exactly what we had already talked about and what questions I had already asked. So you can see he's asking for if this device will work in his 600 square foot living room. And then he sent a picture of the device he's looking at. I can then reply back to this message. I can include a link as well if I wanted to direct him over to our website and then hit send. I can also send a return picture. If I come up here and hit attach, I can select which picture I want to send to the message. You can see it attaches here. I click send, and then it'll deliver the picture message to his cell phone. I have disposition codes as well. So a disposition code just closes out the conversation. If I want to say that this conversation was marked as a deal one or a sales inquiry, I can do that. When I select that, mark it as complete, it completes out the message and files it away. Now you can see that my queue is open again. Now there's a couple different ways that you can send outbound notifications using the platform. You can do a compose new, which is just the ability to send a one-on-one message. You can also send outbound messages using an API. So if you wanted to do automated billing reminders or appointment reminders, we do have REST-based APIs available. And the other way that you can send an outbound notification is to use what we call power notification. Power notification is the ability to send out those mass text messages without having to use an API, and how we do it is with a spreadsheet. So you can see this is a sample spreadsheet that we would use to send out a power notification. These messages up here, column A is going to be the customer number that you're sending the message to, and then column B is actually going to be the message. So you can see these messages have this specific information in these brackets. What these brackets is doing is telling the system to look up that column header and replace the information with whatever is in that column into those brackets. You can see we've got name, date, and time as brackets over here. So when this message goes out, it's going to customize it and say, hello, Nicole, your appointment is May 3rd at 2 p.m. Whereas when this message goes out, because we have different information in this column, it's going to say, hello, Lori, your appointment is April 21st at 1:15. Additionally, if we just want all of the messages to be the exact same thing, you can do that as well. So if you're doing marketing messages and you don't necessarily need them to be customized, you can also send out the exact same message to everybody. We are opt-in and opt-out compliant. So if you want to include an unsubscribe message, you can do that as well. And then if somebody replies to cancel, it will unsubscribe them and then block you from sending future messages. Now, if I want to send out this power notification, I can do so just by coming back to my main screen. I can select what phone number I want to send the message from, and I can also schedule these power notifications to go out. So if I don't want it to go out until tomorrow, I can select tomorrow and send it out at 9 a.m. The system will then hold all of the messages until the time and date that you selected and then automatically send them out once that time hits. If I want to send them out right now, I can just simply hit execute. I'm going to upload my CSV file and then hit execute, and you can see it's going to start sending my messages. You can see those messages were customized, so it says hello Nicole. It removed those brackets. It includes the customer number, it includes the from number, what queue it came from, and then you also get these delivery confirmations. The delivery confirmations are coming from the carriers themselves, so if you, from the Verizon, from Sprint, if you were to send a message to a number that's been disconnected, it's no longer in service, or it has opted out, you will see that error message over here in this last column. Additionally, the system has a dashboard. You can access the dashboard here. The dashboard is live. When I come over here, I'll be able to see the dashboard. I see what queues I belong in. I can also drill down and see more information. If messages were in the queue, they would populate here, and then I can see what agents are currently available or away. You can see that Nicole Jenkins and Seth are available, and Nicole currently has one active conversation. You'll see that a new conversation came in, showing just that the dashboard is actually live. If I switch back over here to my main screen, mark myself as away, and then come back over here, you can see that I am currently marked as away, and it now gave that conversation over to Seth. That is the Teligent interactive solution. This is just a quick overview. The system has a lot more capabilities, including the ability to do automated messages, surveys, IMR, where you can set up like an auto attendant like you would do in the voice world, only with the text messages. It also includes the web chat messages and a bunch of other additional features. If you'd like more information about our Teligent interactive solution, don't hesitate to reach out for a live and customized demo. Thanks and have a great day.